stop former POWs tortured by Saddam Hussein Americans. You tried to stop them from getting compensation. The course is, and I believe you would agree with me on this, what good is having intelligence?
Many nationalities and ethnicities, including North Africans and South Asians in particular. Al-Qaeda and other extremist groups have also shown an interest in recruiting young converts inside target countries as operatives who can portray themselves as...
I think this is justified. It's not hypothetical.
You know, that's not a hypothetical, that's a circumstance, and that's the kind of circumstance that when it is referred to the Justice Department, we investigate, and if there is a basis for prosecution, we would prosecute. And we have investigations...
John, you sound like you're in the State Department.
That are ongoing.
Remember the old days when you were here looking for answers? Remember on this side?
I have a recollection of that.
Yeah.
Any normal work to make sure this country is safe and protected?
I don't either. And by the way, there's a reason, I'll conclude by saying there's a reason why we sign these treaties. To protect my son in the military. That's why we have these treaties. So when Americans are captured, they are not tortured. That's the reason. In case anybody forgets it. That's the reason. Senator Biden. Thank you very much. On my knowledge, a presidential order, not a secret, a presidential order anywhere that immunizes interrogators of al-Qaeda suspects. Is there any order that the president has issued that lets it be known that they're immunized based on the tactics they use from prosecution? Is there such an order? If you know.
Well, the President has issued no such order.
Okay, good.
It's that the development...
Because we know when we have these kinds of orders, what happens? We get the stress tests, we get the use of dogs, we get the forced nakedness that we've all seen on these, and we get the hooding. This is what directly results when you have that kind of memoranda out there. And it says that it's all because of executive authority and executive power.
First of all, let me completely reject the notion that anything that this president has done or the Justice Department has done has directly resulted in the kinds of atrocities which were cited. That is false. It is an inappropriate conclusion. The kind of atrocities which the senator has recited and which he has displayed in the photographs that he raised are being prosecuted by this administration. They are being investigated by this administration. They are rejected by this administration. They are not pursuant to any order, directive, or policy of this administration. They contravene the law, and they are going to be rejected as having contravened the law. Up a bridge in New York and to look for ways to attack America's rail system. We all know about Richard Reed, who on December the 22nd sought to ignite of 2001, that is, a bomb on a commercial